Hey YouTubers, a few weeks ago Noontec sent me a couple of products to review. One was a set of headphones and the other is a charging device. And tonight I'm going to cover the headphones. I have to admit, when they offered to send me these headphones, I wasn't all that excited about it. I'm not particularly into portable headphones, and particularly not those that claim to be a fashion item. However, I came to find out these are actually pretty darn good. These are the Zoro II HD headphones. They go for about $100, and I'll just cut straight to the chase. They're worth it. They're very much worth it. They're an on-ear design and not particularly big drivers here, so they're going to fit. Gotta get them on right. They're going to fit on top of your ears. They're closed, so they do seal out some sound. They've got a folding design so that they're easily portable, so I'll show you how to do that. That snapping sound is because they actually snap open and closed. They have a bag that comes with them, so you can tuck them away into the bag for travel. They have on the cord, which is pretty nice, it's actually a flat cord so it doesn't get too tangled. At least on the iPhone, it's basically a pause play control, or you can get Siri going with it. And the cord is kind of color coordinated, so that's kind of nice. And they come in different colors. They've got black, blue, let me look, what other colors? They've got other colors. You can look on Amazon or elsewhere and see what other colors they come in. In terms of specs, 32 ohms, 108 dB per milliwatt. They're pretty darn efficient, and I'll get into that a little bit. So, like I said, I was very pleasantly surprised. Let me get into my likes and dislikes. First off, they're actually very nicely constructed, especially for a $100 pair of headphones. The details are nice. They've got metal pieces here where the hinges are, and that gives them a feeling of solidity. The plastic's of good quality. It's not too crispy feeling. And one thing I noticed right away is these little sort of logo plates here on the sides. That's not just silk screened on there. That's actually engraved and then colored inside. And that's a really nice detail, I think. I mentioned the cord. It's flat and doesn't tangle easily. Now here's the important thing. They sound really good. They sound really good, especially for the price. That, it was $100. I was so pleasantly surprised by the sound. I was actually kind of amazed. Now they don't sort of scale up to this level. I compared them against some really high-end headphones. These are my LCD 2s. They didn't sound as good as those. And these are a pair of Beyerdynamic A7II Pros. These are 80 ohms. Not quite as good as these, but it's a pretty tough race, honestly, in my opinion. So, these are the LCD 2s are like $800 or $900 headphones, and the Beyerdynamics I think are $200, $250. And these guys are $100, so they're playing, or at least I was comparing them to some pretty intense competition. And they acquitted themselves very well, in my opinion. Would I rather listen to one of these sets of headphones long term? Yeah, I think I would, but these headphones that I've just thrown up here don't fold up and don't fit into a little case like this. So, you got to compare apples to apples at some point. I don't have any other compact headphones like this to compare to, so it's kind of hard for me to do that kind of comparison. One thing I noticed, and I tried the headphones on a number of different amplifiers and just on an iPhone, is they scale really well. They play very well on my iPhone, but they also did quite well on my higher end gear here. I play them in this TAC DSD. I used its headphone amplifier, the built-in one, which is pretty good quality. I tried them on my Hi-Fi Man EF5 here. This is a little tube and solid-state hybrid amp. And I also tried them on the other computer with my Shit Audio, Magni, and Modi. Played really well with all of those devices. They're much more efficient than either of these sets of headphones. Every time I plugged these in, after comparing against those, I had to turn the volume down quite a bit. So I think they're going to be real compatible with any of your mobile devices. So, you know, all I've done is talk them up. There is a negative, and this is a personal thing. For me, when I put these on my giant pumpkin head, let me get them adjusted. I put them on my giant pumpkin head with my glasses. It's not the most comfortable experience. The clamping force is a little bit strong for my taste, and since they sit right on my ears, they tend to kind of pinch the temples of my glasses a little bit into my ears. It's not horrible, but it's something I notice. It's a minor thing, and if you don't have a giant head like me, you're never even going to notice. So honestly, I'm happy to say these are great headphones. If you're looking for a set of portable headphones that sound good, so I can totally recommend them. Now here's the kicker. I'm going to give these away. That's what I generally do with review items when I'm sent them by a manufacturer. I give them away because I don't want there to be any idea that you know, I got sort of pay for play and I gave a good review because I got some free equipment. So let me get into the rules. Very simple. First off, I'm sorry to my non-US subscribers and followers, but I don't want to send these anywhere but in the US. I just don't feel like fooling with customs and so forth. If you want to enter and have someone, you know, in the US forward them to you, that's fine, but I'm only going to send to a US address. Now, getting into how to enter, it's dirt simple. You have to be a subscriber. There's going to be an email address down in the description. Just send me an email to that address saying I want the Zoro II HD headphones. I'm going to stop the contest Monday night, Mountain Time. That's GMT minus 6 or 7. Anyway, this coming Monday, midnight my time, Mountain Time. And then whoever's been entered at that point, I'm going to put their names in a hat and I'm going to draw them. Whoever wins, I'll contact them and ask for the mailing address and so forth, and I'll cover the shipping. So that's how the giveaway is going to work. I think whoever wins these is really going to enjoy them, and thank you to Noontec for sending them to me for review. I, as I said, was really pleasantly surprised and happy to do a positive review on these headphones. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.